Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Ratchet and Clank Up Your Arsenal. Today we'll be heading towards planet Marcadia. Gotta be starting these early because loading screens are extremely quick.
Glad you made it, sir! The presidential compound is on the other side of the city! Keep your head down! The turnoids are crawling all over the place!
Also notice I actually upscaled the graphics and it's not lagging. I figured out what the issue with this game is. So here's your machine gun weapon, the M90 Hurricane. And this is the first time we see three-eyed Terranoids. So now those rangers warp out.
Tap triangle to cycle through the last 3 weapons you have equipped.
Yep, the three-eyed Terranoids are shock troopers. I'm a bit used to seeing these assholes the entire game, because if you actually read the developer commentary of this game, they decided, unlike the previous 2 games where you encounter different enemies, different planets, you'll just encounter the same enemies over and over again. I'm gonna send a link to the developer commentary. So, yeah. Jackpot crate. I'll probably put a link in the description for developer commentary on each part. I'll put the playlist at the end of this part. And here's the Ultra Terranoid mechs. These are the same ones the one we encountered on Belden. It's the same one as the round we encountered on Belden, where it was like a green one that didn't shoot very far. These are the ones, the Ultra mechs that we encountered at one time on Belden. The one that shoots farther lasers. Oh, I'll show off the Inferno box right now.
Inferno mode. Your armor and wrench attack have been greatly increased for a limited time.
But only problem, you can't use your weapon.
Nice shooting, sir! A second wave of turnoids just landed. They're attacking the compound from the other side. We could sure use your help.
You got it!
Follow me to the dropship.
Make sure he doesn't die, by the way. Wow, he's dead. You just saw him die right there. He blew the I didn't get to save him in time, but the dropship blew him up. Terranoid blew him up, so yeah, he's dead. I'm gonna see if I can reach that over there. Oh, I can't really reach them because I don't have the bolt grabber. Anyways, let's head to the dropship. And here are we have first encountered these horde modes. Operation Iron Shield Part 1. This is the main feature of this game.
Sarge, you're just in time. We must defend the presidential palace. The Noids are dropping in reinforcements.
There are saucers here. Are your first time you see saucers? Saucers will drop off one-eyed paranoids and they will shoot at you. Gonna use the knife of the bouncer.
There's too many of them! We're dead meat! I need backup! I need backup!
Here!
Area secured. Nice work, ladies. Let's move out.
And that's the end of that mission. Hang on a second. There we go. Alright, next level, air assault. Can't you get air assault?
Sarge, cover those Rangers. If we lose the whole squad, it's all over. Incoming!
What's right about that? They're right about that one, because if all the Rangers die in this mission, you will fail. If all the Rangers, your allies, die in this mission, like if they all get blown up, they're dead. You fail the mission.
They're everywhere!
Here I'll show off the Agents of Dread.
I don't want to die! I give up!
Ooh, the temple.
They're right on top of us! Thanks, Sarge. You saved our cans.
Well, I saved all 4 of them. That's new. I hate this mission, by the way. Turret command. Go to the observer and blast those Noid dropships out of the sky. Get to the Hux's turret and blast those Noid dropships out of the sky. Alright.
We need to take out those enemy dropships. The sauces are just icing on the cake.
So
Real.
those dropships, you're going to want to take them out. So there's the enemy dropship right there.
Let it happen, Sarge.
There should be another dropship coming this way. You want to fire where they're going instead of where they're at. That's what you do when you use an anti-air weapon. That's 1 down. Some of the saucers will actually head towards you and try to take you out. Take out those 3-eyed paranoids if you see any on the ground.
This is the last wave, Sarge. Don't give those pus buckets an inch.
Take out this dropship right here.
Nice shooting, Sarge. You can take it from here.
And that's the end of that. Under the gun, provide covering guard for the repair crew until they can get the turret operational again. Part 4.
Protect the repair crew. We need that turret back online.
If they take out the repair crew, you will fail the mission. Alright, here's the detonator.
Keep them off our backs. We'll have this baby back up in no time.
There's a saucer shooting at me. Here. There we go. There's not really much to say about here. Also, once that timer goes down to 0, you will complete the mission. Nitro Raptor. How I got hit. Now here's the Tesla barrier from this game. The Tesla barrier is pretty much the same thing.
Now we'll give those Noids a taste of their own medicine.
And for the last part, we'll go on hit and run.
The Noids have launched an all-out assault. We need those air defenses online.
So the enemies will just keep. You're gonna have to activate all the turrets here, and
mission objectives appear green.
so watch out for the drop ship. The drop ship will try to. Well, there's a ranger on the turret right there, but he easily gets destroyed because the drop ships will try to go for him.
Press square to attach the wrench to the bolt crank.
Those turrets can only target aircraft. You'll need to handle the ground troops yourself.
See the drop ship is aiming at the what's it called? See, the drop ship's gonna probably kill off the turret guys. Ow.
Keep it up, Sarge. We just need one more turret to stop the Noids cold.
This is the longest time the guy on the turret lasted, actually. Because normally he'd be dead by now. And that's the it.
We'll take it from here, Sarge.
Agent Clank? You're even more impressive in person than you are on the holovid. And I must say, I've never seen a chauffeur fight like you do, son. Who says you can't find good help these days, right, Clank? Sasha's told me a lot about you. Don't get any ideas, kid. She is way out of your league. Sasha filled me in on the Quark situation. I'm told the man thinks he's a monkey?
He has lost his memory, sir.
Well, then you'll simply have to find it for him. We need our star player back in the game ASAP. Is that understood?
Yes, sir.
My daughter tells me you're a man who's good with his hands, Ratchet.
Sir, I swear I never...
The city's laser shield went down during the attack. Now, we are defenseless without it. I sent out a repairman to fix it, but he disappeared. I need you to get that shield system back online.
Yes, sir. We're on it.
And now, well, we're done with the main mission, but now here is the laser defense facility. Notice he said, you're a man that's good with his hands. That is an adult joke, by the way. But anyways, we're heading off to the laser defense grid.
You'll need this refractor gadget to restore power to the city's defense grid. Those laser beams are red hot, so make sure you turn the refractor field on before you touch them. Good luck.
Ah, this is the best part, but before I do anything, let me see. Second one, I'll put the well, we don't have to refract. Let me see, I'm gonna put the, what's it called right here, the shield charger right there. Who am I gonna put here? Rift Inducer. I'm gonna put the bouncer right there. I don't really use the flux rifle that much unless I need to snipe, which I rarely do. Well, actually, flux rifle can go right there. I rarely use the displayed gun. This is where I put the, bouncer. I usually put the Megacorp weapons on the second quick select menu. Anyways, refractor gun. Now put the well, it already put it there. Wow. Now kill this three-eyed paranoid right here. He's dead.
The refractor will let you redirect laser beams. Just equip it and stand in the path of the laser. Hold L1 and use the left analog stick to aim the beam.
Thanks, Sasha. Captain Sasha. Anyways. This is the refractor, that one. This is basically what he is. That's open. You're going to want to turn this bolt crank to move this one right here. Be careful with the lasers because they will damage you if you touch them. That part's open. And look at this Ultra Mech right here. Here's the fun thing about the refractor. You could...
Ratchet.
Here.
The refractor can reflect beam attacks at enemies.
Basically
just hold
like
L1 to aim the reflected beams.
You could send their beams back at them. Won't work on the shock troops, by the way. Yeah, no, that's just the draw distance that makes the Terranoids look weird like that. That's just the draw distance. You won't notice that if you're playing it on the PS2 or if you're playing it on the... I think you'll notice if you're playing it on the HD collection, but I'm not sure. Move the rest of here, and then this happens. Reflect it back at him. There you go.
Ratchet, there should be a spider symbol somewhere in that room. Use the beam to lead the spider drone over the symbol and then zap it with the laser.
This is the only time you actually use it, by the way. Yeah, they don't try to bite you. Oh, hello there. How did that not kill him? Alright, so now for here, you actually have to turn the bolt crank. Move this out here. Turn your refractor on, and redirect it here. A lot of bolt cranks you have to turn here. Oh, I forgot about these guys. I think that should be all of them off, and I can order one more here, and that's all of them. Now these things you actually need the gravity boots to walk up. You need the gravity boots to walk up here. And here's Al.
Hey, look, it's Al. Got the shields up yet?
Silence! I am concentrating.
What the? That's a Quark vid comic.
Excuse me. It is a historically accurate interactive graphic novel.
How can you use the city's defense network to play a video game?
Simple. I bypassed the security server with a 626 hex matrix adapter and reprogrammed the graphic subprocessor.
No, I mean, it's... Clank, you speak, nerd.
It appears you have a feedback loop in the induction coils of your DB3 signal processor.
Impossible! I ran a recursive checksum on the signal matrix. Hey, there is a feedback loop. I don't know what happened.
May we borrow this vid comic?
Treat it gently. It is a first edition.
Perhaps this will help restore Quark's memory.
Shield power restored.
There we go. We'll be getting to that in the next... I think we'll do it in this part, because this part's, like, I'm gonna do it all of that in this part. Alright. We are done with the laser defense facility, so now we can just return back to our ship. I think it restored, yeah, it restored all my ammo, sorry. This is the one thing I do not like about this game. You have to backtrack constantly. Now here is, we have to head back to the Phoenix and play the vid comic. Starship Phoenix. Alright, so now we have to head back to our quarters. Also, that's a funny thing, well, you see Quark, you can actually hit Quark, well, not right now, but like, you can hit Quark and he flinches. Just a little key detail.
Watch and learn, Clank. This is how a real hero gets it done.
Quark vid comic.
These are the real-life adventures of Captain Quark, the greatest superhero the galaxy has ever known.
Hey, this thing on?
Meticulously reconstructed by our crack research team with the aid of eyewitness accounts, bathroom gossip, wild speculation, and a magic 8-ball. In the early days of the 5th Solarian equinox, the Solana galaxy was terrorized by a notorious pirate known as Captain Blackstar.
Ahoy! Anybody else got a craving for fish and chips?
Though still in the prime of his youth, Captain Quark, was already a living legend.
I was beating him up with a stick.
However, no previous adventure could have prepared Quark for his encounter with the dread pirate Blackstar and his crew of... Oh, please tell me this is a typo.
That's robotic pirate ghosts. Guess reading wasn't your subject, eh, Professor?
Right. Now we begin the interactive portion of Episode 1. Booty is in the eye of the beholder.
Yes, these games take place prior to the first Ratchet and Clank games events, by the way. Apparently, Quark was known as superhero.
You just picked up an officially licensed Quark token. Collect all the tokens in the level to earn a secret prize. Bling bling, baby! The red ones are worth 10 Quark tokens.
In the previous playthrough, I already got all the titanium bolts here. So this Quark thing is actually pretty simple. X is to jump, square to punch, circles to fire your weapon, which we'll be getting later. The surprise is you get a titanium bolt. Fire Ghost, about that one, they were making fun of that cliche. We'll get to them when we get to the future series. Not much to say about this area. It's just basically it's a simple platformer. 2004 was a different time, and this is where the game would freeze if you were using the HD to widescreen act. This thing would not show up.
Press circle to fire my blaster. Hold down R1 and move the left analog stick for precision aiming.
Not really precise, but, you know. There's a red token over there. We're almost near the end, by the way. This is where you get the last token. You got 100.
A nice juicy health upgrade. Remember, cadets, there's one in every level.
And here's the giant robotic space eel we encountered earlier. This is the boss. Shit. Oh, he's almost dead. Okay, he left off 1 HP. Oh, crap. Where is he? He's dead now. That's the end of the stage. And yes, it gives you bolts. 90,000 bolts.
I mean, I've worked on some real junk, but this one takes the cake. Pirate, ghost, robots. I mean, what do they think? We're idiots?
Hey, Professor, snap to it.
Once again, the citizens of the Solana Galaxy owed their lives to the dauntless courage of the remarkable man behind the cube. With great reluctance, Quark accepted a meager fee for his services and promptly donated the entire sum to the Quark for Tots Scholarship Fund, a charity providing makeovers and buxom bimbos for needy people named Quark.
I've got a big heart. Mr. President? Yes, I got the fruit basket, thanks. It turns out I'm allergic to prunes. Yeah, who knew? What? Blackwater City's under attack? Yes, sir, I'm on my way.
The exciting, all-true, right, adventures of Captain Quark continue in Episode 2.
And that triggers his memory.
Well, who's that handsome devil?
It appears Quark has regained his memory.
Hey, this dressing room isn't fit for a pig. What kind of shoddy production are you people running?
That's him, all right.
He may need a while to adjust. In the meantime, I've got a mission that's perfect for you two. We've just learned of a prototype holographic device that can disguise the user as a Tyrannoid, even allowing him to speak Tyrannese.
Is it just me, or do you smell bananas?
Anyway, the device happens to be the grand prize on this week's Annihilation Nation. Check it out.
Tonight on Annihilation Nation, we feature an all-new Death Course. Let's meet tonight's victim. Contestant, Fred. Fred is a Gadgetron accountant who claims he once had a Morpho Ray go off in his pants. What a champ. Let's take a look at what he's up against. Doesn't look too bad now, does it? Good luck, Fred! Next!
Another day, another Death Course.
And that's the next part. We'll be covering that in the next part. Notice that Captain Sassa's taller than Ratchet in this scene. I don't get it. But anyways, I'm gonna head back to the ship, and in the next part we'll be heading to Annihilation Nation. Because this part's running on long enough, so yeah. So next time, Ratchet and Clank Up Your Arsenal will be heading to Annihilation Nation to win a Terror, guys. See you then.